feels insignificant, frightened, and quiet. A man like this needs to be questioned, to be listened to be quoted just once. This is very important.
So you're telling us the old man lied because he wanted to feel important?
No. Don't make it seem that way. He wouldn't make himself do that. He would make himself believe that maybe he heard those words and recognized the boy's face.
Well, if that isn't the most fantastic story I've ever heard, what makes you come up with something like that? What do you know about it?
Speak from experience.
Wow. Is there anything else?
Oh, would anybody want a cough drop?
No. Come on. Let's get on with it.
Now, I think that we've proven that the old man could not have heard the boy say, "I'm going to kill you." But this phrase, how many times have each of you said it? If you do that one more time, boy, I'm gonna murder you! Or, come on, Rocky, kill it! We say it every day. Doesn't mean you're gonna kill someone.
Wait a minute, the boy yelled, "I'm going to kill you," and he screamed it at the top of his lungs. Don't tell me he didn't mean that. Anybody says a thing the way he said it, they mean it.
And how they mean it.
Let me ask you something. Do you really think the boy would shout out something like that for the whole neighborhood to hear? I don't think so. He's much too bright for that.
Right! He's a common, ignorant slob. He don't even speak good English.
What did you say?
He doesn't even speak English well.
I'd like to change my vote to not guilty. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. All right, the vote is now 9-3 in favor of guilty.
Come on, what are you basing it off of? Stories this guy's making up? I mean, you know, you don't write for DC Comics or something. You know, he doesn't make a nice fortune. Look, the kid had a lawyer, didn't he? Why didn't his lawyer bring up these points?
Well, lawyers can't think of everything.
Come in here, you sit down, you start pulling stories out of thin air. Now you're expecting all of us to believe that the old man didn't get up out of his chair, run to the door, and see the kid beat it downstairs 15 seconds after the murder? That he's only saying he did to be important? Come on.
The old man said he ran to the door.
Ran, walked, what's the difference? He got there, didn't he?
I don't remember what he said, but I don't see how he could run.
He said he went from his bedroom to the front door. That's enough, isn't it?
Well, where was his bedroom again?
Down the hole somewhere. Yeah, thought you knew everything. Don't you know that?
No. Mr. Foreman, I'd like to see the diagram of the apartment.
You know, this is ridiculous at this point. Why do you keep doing this? Why do you need to see everything over and over again, huh?
Yeah, why are you the only one in here that needs to keep seeing the exhibits all the time? I want to see this one too. And I want to stop wasting
We're
time.
going to start wading through all that nonsense about where the body was found and
We're
who
not.
took it to the floor.
We're going to find out how a man who's had 2 strokes in the last 3 years and who walks with a pair of canes can make it from his bed to his front door in 15 seconds.
He said 20
He
seconds.
said 15.
How do you know how long it was? You can't prove something like that.
The old man said 15 seconds, and he was very positive about that.
How could he be positive about anything? You saw him, he's an old man. He was confused half the time. How could he be positive of that?
Thank you very much.
May I?
Hey, you know what? Do me a favor. Bring your business over, okay? Thanks.
All right. This is the diagram of the apartment in which the killing took place. The old man's apartment is directly beneath it and exactly the same. Here's the bedroom, another bedroom. Here's the hallway, here's the kitchen, bathroom, living room. Here are the stairs, and here are the L tracks. Now, the old man said he got up, got out of bed, went to his door, walked down the hallway, and opened the front door just in time to see the boy running down the stairs. Now, from the bed at the window to the door of the bedroom is 12 feet. The length of the hallway is 43 feet 6 inches. Now, the old man would have had to get up, get out of bed, get his canes, walk 12 feet to the bedroom door, open the bedroom door, walk 43 feet, and open the front door, all in 15 seconds. Do you think this is possible?
You know it's possible. I mean, he can only walk very slowly. They had to help him into the witness chair.
You make it sound like a long walk when it's not.
For old man who uses canes, it's a long walk.
What are you doing?
I'm going to pace off 12 feet, the length of the bedroom. I want to try this thing.
This is such a stupid display. What are you doing wasting time like this?
Hand me a check. Now, how far would you say it is from here to the door of this room?
I'd say 20 feet.
Say that's about right. So from here to the door of this room and back is 40 feet. It's less than the length of the hall, wouldn't you say?
A few feet, maybe.
Look, this is absolutely insane. What makes you think you'd recreate a thing like that?
Well, according to you, it'll only take 15 seconds. We can spare that time. Who's got to watch with the second hand?
I do.
When you want me to start, stamp your foot. That will be the sound of the body falling.
Right.
Say he keeps his canes right at his bedside.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh, God, speed it up. You walk twice as fast as that.
This is even more quickly than the old man can walk into the courtroom.
If you want me to go faster, I will.
My dead grandmother walks faster than you do.
Well, I feel sorry.
Go take a walk.
Hey, is anybody up for a game of charades? You know, while we're at it here?
2 letters.
Gentlemen, come on, please. Focus.
Right.
Time. What is it?
15, 20, 25, 30, 32 seconds.
31 seconds exactly.
It's my guess that the old man was trying to get to the door, heard someone racing down the stairs, and assumed it was the boy.
You know, I think that's possible.
Assume? Now listen to me, you people. I've heard all kinds of dishonesty in my day, but this little display takes the cake. Tell him, will you?
You saw him.
You come in here with your heart bleeding all over the floor and you got some soft old ladies listening to you. Well, I'm not, and I'm getting real sick of it. We're letting him slip through our fingers here. He's a guilty murderer and he's got to burn.
Fingers? You his executioner?
I'm one of them.
Perhaps you'd like to pull the switch.
This kid, you bet I would.
I'm sorry for it.
Shut up, don't start with me.
What it must feel like to want to pull the switch.
Shut up.
You're a sadist.
Shut up.
You want this boy to die because you personally want him. Not because of that.
Cut it out! Cut it out! You motherfucker! Cut it out!
You don't really mean to kill me, do you?
Is everything all right in here? I thought I heard a noise.
Yeah, everything's fine. You can take that back and finish with it.
We all look at
Don't see why we have to behave like children here.
Nor do I. We have a responsibility. This is a remarkable thing about democracy. That we are not defied by a male to come down to this place and decide in a guilt or innocent in a man that we have not known before. We have nothing to gain or lose by a verdict. This is one of the reasons why we're strong. We should not make it a personal thing.
Yeah, but we're still nowhere. Does anyone else have another idea?
Hey, how about we try another vote? Mr. Corbin?
Alright. Another vote has been called for. Anybody not want to vote?
Come on, let's go, let's
We're
go.
going to call out our votes. We need to see who stands where.
Alright, call up your jury numbers. I vote guilty. Number 2.
Not guilty.
Number 3.
Guilty.
Number 4.
Guilty.
Number 5. Not guilty. Number 6.
Not guilty.
Number 7.
Guilty.
Number 8.
Not guilty.
Number 9.
Not guilty.
Number 10.
Guilty.
Number 11.
Not guilty.
Number 12.
Guilty.
6 to 6.
I'll tell you something. The crime is being committed right here in this damn room.
Vote is now 6 to 6.
I said we go back into court and declare a hung jury. There's no point in this going on any longer.
Yeah, you know what? I go for that too. Let's take it back to the judge. Let the kid take his chances with 12 other guys.
Wait, you mean you still don't think there's room for reasonable doubt?
No, I don't.
I beg your pardon? Maybe you don't understand the term reasonable doubt.
The hell you mean I don't understand? The hell you are to think to talk to me like that, huh? How you like this guy? He comes running over here, going to take a big breath. He's telling us how to run the show. Hey, the arrogance of this
Wait a
one.
second. Nobody here is asking you where you came from.
Yeah, I was born right here.
Or where your grandfather came from. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to